Eagle leadership, eagle mindset. Eagle mindset is a military mindset. It's a mindset that is very driven. It's a mindset that is very aggressive. Ducks fly with ducks. Eagles soar with eagles. Eagles are one of the highest predators in the land. They see everything around them. They attack from above and they swoop in without notice and dominate. Right, game time. You guys ready?
Yes.
If you're ready, say I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go, baby. Watch, when we get a whole room of people and we say that shit, if you're ready, you're going to get to the least. You're going to walk up and you'll be like, all right, y'all. If you're ready, say I'm ready. And you're going to have 30 people be like, I'm ready. It's going to be hype. Here we go. All right, guys. Number one, you know the first rule of sales is what? First rule of sales. Let's get it. Always agree. There we go. Always agree. Second rule of sales. Overcome objections. Give me an example of how you would overcome an objection.
You always agree with them first.
Yep. Boom. Right off the bat. What else? Sir.
You use fair words against them.
Yes, sir. You want to use all the ammo. We talked about stacking ammo. You want to use all the ammo possible and you want to use a script. That's the number one thing we all got to be saying to everybody on our team. STTS. Stick to the script. Stop spitting your own bullshit. It doesn't fucking work. You're not a sales guru. You haven't done millions of dollars. You haven't closed thousands of people. Stick to the script. That's what I do. I stick to the script, to the T. I use things like fill, felt, found, build, break, build. Mr. Ben, hey, you know what? Elise, here's what. I want to make a recommendation. I definitely recommend you do credit repair. Here's why. The benefits of it is you're able to literally get your entire profile cleaned. You're able to get yourself a new slate on life, right? And everybody is understand is in the same situation as you are. 8 out of 10 people are in your situation. It's very normal for people to have a challenge credit, right? But now here's what I realized. The easiest way to go about it is to be able to get you and have somebody else who has decades of experience, right? Leverage what they know so they can take care of what you got. Kind of like going to the dentist. Imagine you go to the dentist, your tooth is hurting, it's real bad, it sucks, you've been dealing with this pain now for day after day, week after week, it's numbing, it's hurting. Now you got two choices, at least. Choice number one, you can take a string, you can go to the garage, you can tie it around your tooth, you can go get a hammer, tie the under end of the string around the hammer, and you can yank that shit out of your mouth and you're going to be screaming and bleeding all over the place. Your tooth is probably going to be screwed up. Your jaw is going to be swollen and you're going to look funky, but the tooth is out. That's choice number one. Choice number two is you can do what most people do, which is smarter, right? It's leverage and it's faster and it's easier and it's simpler. You can just book an appointment with the dentist, go to the professional with decades of experience. He's going to give you a tiny shot in the mouth. It's going to numb you out. You're not going to feel anything. It's going to be seamless, painless, and within 20 minutes, that tooth is going to be gone and you're going to be on your way with a beautiful smile. Elise, what choice is better for you? Son, do you guys see how I painted the picture? Did you guys see how I was able to use Mr. Ben? I made a recommendation. I shared the benefits. I normalized the situation. I showed that it was easy and that everybody does it. Did you guys see how I did that?
Yes.
Okay, you want to use these type of things. Mr. Ben, Phil, found. Hey, Elise, John, I know how you feel. I've been in the same situation. Dude, I was broke, busted, and disgusted. I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. But here's what I found. If I kept doing the same old thing, I'd keep getting the same old result. And I was sick and tired of being sick and tired of not being able to get my kids out of the small little room that they're in and into a better room that they deserve. My family deserved it, I deserved it, and I knew it. So what I realized was I decided to take action. Most people don't do it, right? And I found a company that was willing to work for me and go to work for me. And dude, it was worth every penny. Felt, found. Cool? Here we go. Eagle leadership. Let's kick it off, baby. Eagle leadership, eagle mindset. Eagle mindset is a military mindset. It's a mindset that is very driven. It's a mindset that is very aggressive. Ducks fly with ducks. Eagles soar with eagles. Eagles are one of the highest predators in the land. They see everything around them. They attack from above and they swoop in without notice and dominate their sector. When you're dominating something, you're not just trying it out. You're not just seeing if it works. We are going to dominate the credit and funding space. How do I know that? Because I don't come to play small ball. I don't come to take part. I come to fucking take over, right? I come to take over. So it's very important that you need to have ignorance on fire. because ignorance on fire is way better than knowledge on ice. You could be the guy that knows everything, that reads all the books, that goes to the seminars, that takes all the notes. But if you're sitting in the back and you got low energy and your arms are crossed and your legs are crossed and your eyes are crossed, dude, you're just negative. You're negative. You probably got a negative spouse. You got a negative life. Your fucking bank account is probably negative too. So it's very important that you're highly positive on the phone, highly positive with your team. Every time you guys get around me, is my energy infectious? Is it high or low? What's my energy every time you get around me? It's extremely high because I know energy is contagious. So what I want to do is I want to put out what I want to receive. I want to put out champion mentality. So I receive nothing but champion mentality. What you seek is seeking you. Start to develop the right mental attitude. The right mental attitude. Number one, have a long-term thinking, 2 to 5 years, guys. Most businesses do not break even. What is breaking even? Is breaking even making any money? Is it taking care of your people? Is it paying for extra shit? It's none of that. Most companies do not break even, meaning what they invested, they're barely getting back to zero, including payroll hours and time and equipment and capital. Most companies don't break even for the first year, let alone 2 years. Most companies do not. We have a model we're able to literally jump into profit within probably about 120 days, 180 days, and we'd be in some nice, probably profit, okay? So have a long-term thinking. What is the plan in 2 years? What is it in 5 years? If you're doing 2 years at American Airlines, you'd still be in the same old situation, dragging your same old fucking suitcase down the same old runway, saying hi to the same old people, making the same fucking money, not taking you nowhere new to your life. So you want to have a business plan, not a wish plan, not a, hey, I'm going to try this for 2 seconds and see if it works. And you know what I mean? That's not the type of plan. We make a commitment that we're going to dominate. Number two, treat your profession like a $5 million business. So if you're sitting there and you're comfortable and you got your, you got your dog sitting on your lap, or you got people barging in every 5 minutes, or you got people pulling you to somewhere else every 5 minutes, if you're comfortable and you're not treating it like a business, it's not going to pay you like one. If you treat it like a fucking lemonade stand, it's going to pay you like a lemonade stand. However, I know I got champions on my team that bang the phone and that make shit happen. Elise, I see you in there, girl. I see you banging the phone. I see you, reaching out and talking to different people and trying to run the show when you don't even really know what the fuck's going on. I see it, dude. I think it's awesome. I see John in the background trying to pull the strings together and trying to be the best support that he can, right? I see Kevin trying to figure out and on the phone, back to back, taking funding calls. I'm in here. You guys just see the brand new studio behind me, baby, right? I'm building and we're in movement. We're creating videos. We're making new contacts. We're setting up new affiliate deals. The point is, we are treating our business like a fucking multi-million-dollar business. And if we don't get our team to act and believe and operate the exact same way, I promise it's going to operate like a lemonade stand, okay? Number three, the most important thing you can bring is your success. The most important thing you can bring to your success is your success. Number one, remember that. The most important thing to success is success. What that means is get little wins. Success loves speed. One of the hardest things to gain is momentum. Guess what else is the easiest thing to lose? Momentum. So when we have trainings like this every day, what do I want to keep doing? I want to keep doing trainings every single day. If I'm having a call every day, I want to increase the frequency because momentum drives a snowball. And what happens is we're pushing a heavy ass Cadillac, all of us right now, just pushing fucking 1982 heavy ass Eldorado, baby. All of us pushing it up that mountain, little by little, getting it to the top. That heavy ass shit, rusty ass wheels, pushing it to the, and then what happens is we get to the peak, and you guys know it's like a roller coaster, right? Who's been on a roller coaster? Say I. Let's go, baby. You get to the top, click, 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 and you hear that last and then you hear the brakes, and then what happens? Roller coaster tips over the top. What happens? It's going down, baby, with or without your ass. If you were seatbelted in or fucking not, you're gone, right? Your purse, your shit, it's gone, son, because that roller coaster's flying down the mountain, curving, hitting all the curves, doing what it needs to do. That's exactly what we're building, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I've built every single time I built a company now. I'm going on number 7. Number fucking 7. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Every single time it gets bigger. Talk to anybody that's worked with me. And the best part is, once you get it, I love this part. I love the pushing the shit up the mountain part. You know why? Because it hurts. Because it sucks. Because it's not easy, because nobody wants to do it, because most people can't do it. That's why most people get most people results. Write this down for your notes. Most people act like most fucking people. People don't talk like me every day. You're not going to have a CEO come and mentor you on how to talk, how to act, how to move, right? People don't do this. People say, JWill, you're fucking crazy. That's why I get crazy numbers. That's why I have crazy people on my team. That's why I make shit happen that's crazy out of this world. Because I'm willing to do something different and do something drastic to get drastic results, right? Have a great work ethic, your desire. Make sure your commitment's there. Make sure you're committing to your partner, committing to yourself, committing to what you're willing to give up, committing to the time it takes. How about committing to be patient? How about committing to sit down, shut the fuck up, and run the game plan, right? If we got to do ABC, then let's do ABC. If we have to pivot and we have to do A plus and then B and then B minus and then C plus, who gives a shit? That's the roadmap. Success is all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a fucking ladder. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. If it was, everybody would be doing it. Hello, somebody. Give me a hello, JWill. All right, you're going to follow the system. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. We talked about that. Save, meaning keep yourself, you. Time, the most precious, important thing in this world. Energy, what is being pulled away from you the second you get up. Elise, you went on that amazing run, and every fucking minute, every negative person, every person that's not giving you a win, every time you don't get on a training like this, every time you're not listening to Layla or Alex or Grant Cardone or Alex or fucking Gary Vee or whoever, every minute that goes by is a drain on your energy, right? Where you focus goes, energy flows. Where focus goes, energy flows. If you're focusing on bullshit, where's your energy going? If you're focusing on paying bills, most people say, hey, how much money do you want to make? Most people say, oh, I just want enough to pay the bills. Well, that's all the fuck you're ever gonna have, ever. What you seek is seeking you. So know your why. Know what you're doing this for. Your why stands for what hurts you. Most people say, JWill, you need a why that makes you cry. Fuck that. I don't want to just cry in the back, bro, like a little broke duck. I want a why that makes me fly, son. I want a why that makes me put the fucking Iron Man suit on and say, it's time to go now, dog. It's time to run. It's time to dominate. Whether it's me or the whole team, it doesn't fucking matter, right? We're going to get to the promised land. Know your why. Time with your family is the most precious thing to me. So I squeeze, I cheat, I steal every moment I can. That's why I'm always taking my family with me. They're on the meetings. They're on the jets. They're on the trips. They're at the fucking conventions. I can tell you how many times my kid has seen me or Michelle or Lex speak from a stage, because I want to be the example to them of what is possible if you're not afraid of everybody else's fucking opinion. If you're not afraid to fail, if you're not afraid to trip on your dick and have some shit happen in your life that's unpredictable, like a pandemic, like your house getting foreclosed, like a car getting repo, like your business going sideways, like a partner stealing $500,000 from you. So let's not act like it's brand new. This shit is going to happen over and over and over. And the difference is, how do you react? Do you act like a little bitch? Do you nut up? Do you fucking don't know what's going on? Or do you get Ranger, son? Do you put your hat on? Do you put your fight clothes on and say, let's go, team? I need you. I got me. Let's get it. Be debt free, college education, retirement, new home, family vacation, whatever it is. What's for you is not for me, and what's for me may not be for you. My favorite shit, dude, is having my boat on a house on the lake in Havasu in 110 degrees with my friends, with my family, wakeboarding, all that shit. It's not a Ferrari. It's a Lamborghini. It's not clubbing. It's not all the alcohol. It's not all that bullshit. My real goals, dude, I'm for the team. I'm the absolute guy that represents the name on the front of the jersey is more important than the name on the back. And here's why. It's lonely at the top. I've been there. I've made millions. It is lonely at the top. So you want people that rock with you. You want people that are in the same kind of mindset with you to be there. But key is mindset. You can't be fucking emotional. Do not be an emotional roller coaster, up and down and up and down and up and down. 1 minute you're motivated. Next minute you're demotivated. 1 minute you're happy. Next minute you're sad. 1 minute you think we're going to make money. Next minute you're not so sure. 1 minute you fucking want to make dials. The next minute you don't want to talk to customers. Bro, nobody's following your ass. That shit is unmotivatable, son. Up and down like a fucking roller coaster. Nobody follows somebody inconsistent. Don't make your highs too high. Don't act like you've never been in a touchdown before. If you sign a client, great. I just closed 10 G's. Who gives a fuck that deal? It's time for another one and another one and another one. I just had somebody offer me $1 million, the most they've ever offered me ever in the history of me running a business. And they offered me $1 million cash to become a partner of mine. Do you think that says some shit about my value? It sure the fuck does. It sure does. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't, son, because I got to go out there and bat just like everybody else. I got to go out there and get dirty. I'm willing to get in the trenches. I'm willing to get my fucking hands dirty. I'm willing to speak on the stage. I'm not too good to take the trash out. Guys, SW, SW, SW. Some will, some won't. So fucking what? Somebody else is waiting. Somebody else is waiting for you to stop crying in the background about all the spilled milk and decide, hey, I want to reach out to a new person. Somebody's praying right now, hoping, begging, praying in their fucking room with their kids next to them on the floor. Not even on an air mattress, on the fucking floor. Somebody's praying for you right now to give them an opportunity, to offer them a job, to offer them the ability to be an affiliate for us and refer us partners. Will we pay our customers? Yes, we will, all fucking day. Somebody refers another partner, they get started, $100. $100 we send them like it's nothing. Somebody gets started on a business program or funding, $1,000, bro. We will pay you $500 to $1,000 just to be a referral source. So what happens when somebody says, I don't have any money? What should your immediate solution be? Don't just be a chump on the phone. Be a fucking solution solver. Be a Tom Brady. Be a Kobe Bryant. So what? It's not your job to guard him. So fucking what? Go figure out how to get it done. Figure out how to train it. Figure out who's missing. Figure out what's needed. Let's figure out how to win, not lose. Most people are so focused on all the problems and all the situations and all the hurdles, they don't even fucking look at how simple it is to win. Who they got to get, what phone call they got to make, who they got to leverage. OPT, other people's time. OPE, other people's efforts. OPI, other people's ideas. And OPM, son, other people's fucking money. This is how you win big. It's called leverage. That's why you can't be a one-man band. That's why nobody on this phone call has ever made $1 million, because they've been trying to be a one-man band. And there's a few people on this call that are smart enough to pick up the phone and say, yo, I want to do something big. I want to get something big happening. And I don't give a shit if it's my name, your name, whoever's fucking name. Doesn't matter. Because the guy that makes 10% of $1 billion makes way more and has way more fun and has way higher connects than the guy that makes 100% of 100,000. Negatives go up. Positives go out. That means if you got something negative to say, take it to somebody above you. Take it to one of the owners. Take it to one of the managers. If you got positives, that shit needs to go to the team. All positives go to the team. It's always everybody else that's winning. When you goes wrong, it's your fault. Period. End of story. Take 100% responsibility for what happens to you. 100%. Mental attitude is all about your philosophies. First, you have to understand how things work. You have to understand how you see the world. Most people say things like, if it's too good, it's too good to be. What's up? True. Goes up, must come down. Don't go talking to. Come on, man. You guys might have had the same broke-ass fucking parents I did that gave me the same broke-ass advice. Don't listen to people that don't have what you want. Be sick and tired of listening to bullshit. If this sounds like it's fucking friction in your ears, like, holy shit, I've never heard this shit before, or this is really sideways, good. Because what you've heard before does not work. That's why most people are most fucking people. The average, by definition, are the best of the worst and the worst of the best. How would you like to be described like that, Eric? Hey, I want to introduce my buddy Eric. He's the best of my worst friends. It's okay, though, because he's worst of the best ones. That's terrible, son. Nobody wants average. Not average sex, not average movies, not average vacation. Imagine going to an average fucking theme park. I'm going to go get on this average ride and hell with that average people, and I'm going to eat this average dinner, and we're going to go on a fucking average trip with this average car on an average time home. Nothing good comes from average, ever, ever. People work the 40-40-40 plan. That's 40 years of your life. 40 hours a week to not even make 40% of what's not enough already. We got a military veteran on here. Salute to you, sir. Fully retired. Is that money enough money, sir, to be able to live the life of your dreams? Yes or no? Fuck no. And guys that spend 40 hours a week, 40 years of their life to get that shit, son. That is boo, boo. Everybody say boo, boo. 14,000 hours, son, is how many hours you spend in school from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade. 14,000 hours they're teaching you as go to school to get good grades, to get good job, to get a good paycheck. The system is designed, ladies and gentlemen, it is designed to be a pyramid. And who's at the top? The rich guys, the wealthy guys. Who's at the bottom? Every fucking body else. It is designed that way. By design. That's why they say go to school, get good grades to get a good job. They don't teach you how to get wealthy. They don't teach you how to leverage. They don't teach you OPM, OPT, OPI, OPE. Never heard that in high school. Probably never even heard that shit in college. And right now you got the guy that spent millions teaching you these lessons. Think about that. No fucking college degree. Think about that. It's by design. Most people live in a box lifestyle. They wake up every day in a room that's shaped like a what? What's your room shaped like? A box. They get out of a bed that's shaped like a what? Then they go out in their house is shaped like a what? Box. And then they go to the bathroom and they look inside a mirror. The mirror shaped like a what? And then they take out their little box toothbrush and then they shape their little things that looks like what? Little boxes. And then they go and get in their what to go to work? A fucking box to go down the freeway with a bunch of other what's around them. Bunch of boxes to get to their office that's shaped like a what? Box to sit in their what? Box cubicle to look at a box fucking screen and type on little boxes every fucking day. This is what the box lifestyle is, ladies and gentlemen. And they do that every day, all day, never having no exit plan, never having a strategy to win, never having thought about helping thousands of other people, let alone their fucking family. They're brainwashing you, son. And so am I, except for I'm brainwashing your ass to be great, to not be a loser, to not be basic, to not be average. I don't have average around me, bro. I cut that shit out like cancer. You know why? Because average breeds average. You know the number one fucking biggest poison of the United States of America? It's called middle class. It's the idea that you went to school, get good grades, get a good job, and you were going to be fucking great. No, I'm sorry. Actually, you get fucked more than anybody else. All the poor people, guess what they get? Welfare. Even the people in jail get better treated than you do as a middle class person with a job. So if you haven't realized yet that was the dumbest fucking idea, let me tell you guys now, in terms of wealth, working for somebody is a great way to end up broke. Great way to end up broke, unless you're working for somebody that has a plan and a vision and offers you the ability to get equity. I am telling you right now, I will always, always, always take positions in my company for partners that want to dominate, for people that say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired and I want to be a fucking champion. Mental attitude, remember this. This is great. Write this down. 27% of people are negative, man. Negative. Negative about their kids, negative about their life, negative about their spouse. They got a negative bank account to go with it. 60% of people are motivatable, but they're up and down like a roller coaster. What percentage? 60. That's majority. 10% of people are motivated. They know what to do. They get up early. They go on runs. They don't wait. They get on trainings on time. They know it's important to take notes. They know they want to make money. These are motivated people. Only 10%, guys. Only 1 out of 10 people that you see. 10 out of every 100 cars are self-motivated every day. And then you got the motivators. Then you got the 3% of all the population. This is 3 out of every 100 cars you see on the freeway. This is a guy that's a fucking champion. This is a guy that's going after millions. This is a guy that wants to, or girl that wants to change millions of people's lives. This is somebody who gets other people to realize, holy shit, I'm meant for much more. I'm cut from a different cloth. We don't gotta just watch Gladiator and Black Hawk Down and Iron Man and fucking salute the heroes on the TV. Fuck that. We are the heroes on the TV. I am Batman, son. I am fucking Batman. And I got my team in the background that's ready to be Robins. And this is what a 3% person looks like. Mental attitude, victor versus victim. A victim is going to blame everybody. They blame everybody for what's going wrong. They blame the system. They blame the leads. They blame. It's shit to do with none of that. It's never their fault. Never. That's a victim. They expect everything to be done for them. They never create a solution. Never. They complain. They justify. Money isn't everything. I say things like that. Excuse me. Money isn't everything. Or they say things like, money changes you. You're goddamn right. I didn't work this hard to stay the same. I didn't work this hard to stay the same. So you goddamn right, money changed me. It changed me to what I was always meant to be. See, money doesn't change your mentality. Money amplifies what you already are in the first place. Already. Money just amplifies what you already are. Victims have a habit of being negative. Champions understand getting outside your comfort zone is the most important thing every single day. The number one thing you could do for your health right now by Gary Brecka, it's fucking changing for people, is a cold plunge for 1 to 3 minutes. Not hard to do. Jump in some cold water. It's not hard to do. It's really not. It's easy to do, matter of fact. You can jump in the shower right now, turn it on cold, and be in there right now. See, but some people will do that. Like I do that every single day, every single morning. And then some people do it once in a while, and then some people never do it. See, some people eat healthy and work out. Some people do it once in a while. Some people never do it. Some people are fucking in the best shape of their life. Some people are 400 pounds. Some people have millions of dollars. Some people don't. Some people know how to make millions of dollars over and over and over again. Some people got lucky and made it one time. When you see people, you're seeing them for the public success that they've had, but you haven't seen every single training hour that they spent in the ring, getting knocked down, getting fucked up, getting worked, putting out energy in days when they don't want to be there more often than days that they do. That's the difference. People think like, oh, JWill, you're so motivated. You just want to do this. No, I fucking don't, bro. I want to be with my kids. I want to be on the boat. I want to be chilling. I want to be smoking a J, right? I want to be having fun. I want to be on a bike ride. I want to be climbing a mountain. I want to be surfing. I want to be doing fun shit. I don't want to have to do work. You know what? Too fucking bad. Too bad. It takes work to have fun. Work hard, play hard, right? The best part is if you work hard enough, you really only got to do it for 3 to 5 years and you can set yourself up forever. Guys, I was already on the way to setting myself up. I literally had people sabotage me in major ways, stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from me, tanking shit, right? I was already on my way to be done for the rest of my life. Cool part is I get to bring more people along with me. That's what I realized. My God, my maker said, JWill, you ain't done yet, dog. Sorry, homie. You got more people to coach, got more energy to give. You're only fucking 30-some years old. Get out of here, dog. You're going to go until you're 60 banging on stages, speaking to millions, changing lives, helping people grow, elevating, teaching people how to run a business properly, making new relationships, and having a great time while you do it. That's my prophecy.